great to see such a big turnout tonight. Rather than talk to you about specifics, about statistics, about pesticides and cancer and other diseases, I thought I would share an example of a friend of mine who has developed cancer, who was exposed to pesticide or herbicide. And it highlights some of the problems we have when we're asked about how can we prove whether or not pesticides or herbicides cause cancer or neurological diseases or other types of problems. One of the big issues is that pesticides are not just one single chemical entity. They're often a mixture of many chemicals, and trying to measure exposure is very, very difficult. Do you have a direct exposure? Do you directly inhale it? Do you have exposure to your skin? Do you live in the house next door? Is it in your drinking water? And how do you quantify it? Have you been exposed once, twice, every day, over a period of years? So it's very difficult to come up with conclusive evidence that, that these chemicals cause certain diseases, but there's enough of a cautionary principle here that we know that these are very toxic substances, and there's enough concern that they may cause cancer and other illnesses that many municipalities, over 180 in Canada, we now have two of the largest provinces in Canada, Quebec and Ontario, all of the maritime provinces, New Brunswick, PEI, Nova Scotia. The only province at this end of the country is Newfoundland that doesn't ban cosmetic pesticides. Let me tell you about a friend of mine who's a Newfoundlander, not by birth, but he's chosen to live here and has done so for many years. He was exposed to Agent Orange while a soldier in the U.S. Army in Vietnam. He didn't swim in it. It wasn't poured over his head. He was in the artillery, and he was exposed to Agent Orange, as were many of his colleagues.